Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 39. I'll probably do this one and maybe one more.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Let shadow enfold you.
Move along now. They're giving up.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement
Looks
four
with me.
initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in critical
Threat can she be?
They're still looking. All right.
I found nothing.
last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Excuse me.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the humans.
Save these for the trail.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian states and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the last superstorms that would drown Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering. Complexity, but not insurmountable. Global collation.
Help if I'd aim better. There we go.
Photogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors to provide nurture and
Arg. Alright, let's set them on fire. I don't think I did before.
Cradle facilities.
There we go. He needs a little bit more.
Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
Arrows, we'll pop
She
around the
did.
corner and hopefully hit him in the face.
All Mother Mountain.
Oh, what? How did
It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a
Alright, how am I missing?
corrupted Alpha registry.
Off on my aim.
I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Okay, that one hit. So did that one, and a hard point should finish him. Alright, and then we'll light this guy on fire, and then we'll probably be more aggressive. There's just one of them left. Get him on fire first, though. There we go. And if we put hard points into him. Oh, still alive. There we go. Okay, another data point here. Log on paper.
Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that
Plants
could
would
be
benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience A grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, no, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good. You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
Jeez, let's just do what it says.
Crate. And some medicine. Lots of shards. Don't really care about them. I want medicine and healing potions. Okay, that door over there is locked. And here we have one of these puzzle things. And we have another data point. We'll read that in a minute.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
So let's solve this first. So highlight this thing. Code Nexus, secure encryption port with holographic display. Data shows required settings for nearby holo lock. And you can see it's left, up, left, down, right. Left, up, left.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Come over here, this is the flag crate.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
And now this puzzle is open. We'll go ahead and read or listen to the data point now. All in reverse. It's upside down. Now let's see.
Still alive. Good.
Then left, then up.
I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Then left. Keep that one up. Right and then down. Right and down.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out.
Regular scrub.
In slaughter, I am a practiced hand.
Let's take out the easy one first.
So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
You knew
I
it
guess
was
even a
wrong.
monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No. I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events.
Oh, well, that was a terrible shot.
You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men.
Oh my god, my shooting.
Conversely, I was meant to capture you.
Oh, finally.
Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Got a full health potion, I guess. Well, I'll keep that. I'm gonna use my medicine.
You're a fool.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Actually, this guy who's gonna get double shot. Oops, if I press the right button. There we go. Pop out of the corner. Hello.
They're
The Nora
irrelevant.
have no part to play in this. Leave them alone.
Soon, they'll have no part to play in anything. That much is sure. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Sure, while I'm in here, Hunter's arrows. Fire arrows. And while I'm at it. Alright.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use the strength against it. Ugh. I wasn't built to take a behemoth's charge either. Gotta get out of the way. I should try luring the behemoth into the pillar. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. That makes a mess. The walls look strong, but the pillars don't. They weren't built to take a charge from a crazed behemoth. If that platform collapses, I'll get my weapons back. That makes a mess. Getting ready to charge. That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapons with it. Gotta get out of the way. He's on the way. If that platform collapses, I'll get my weapons back. It's down.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big, dumb target. Come and get it!
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks.
Silence! Shadows, kill her! Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Silence? Traitor!
Awesome.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's Sacred Mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. I guess I know this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the
Daddy's
machine that
really
births
big
me into
man.
this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
There are still many details to finalize, of course. To start with, we need to select the inert material in which we'll embed the
How'd you find
How
me?
did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
May I confess that I deem it entirely fitting. Indeed, so
Excuse me.
Can you say that? That we will be using
You can override machines?
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique.
but heroic.
I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess.
Helis recognized
Helis
you.
recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse, not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right.
world history, cultural data, and media art.
I gotta help the Nora.
I'll be on my way.
A bit ahead of schedule.
To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not going to tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to.
Aloy,
when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
He's become alerted. If I quickly load in a second arrow, I might be able to one-shot him, but you went away anyway. Let's see, we've got an elite over there. Maybe I can take him out. Over here?
What the hell is that thing?
Where the heck is this guy? Oh well, we'll figure that out later. Oh, hi.
I don't understand what that is.
Have you marked? And crap, he just saw me.
Heart of the Nora. 4,000 away. Oh, you know how we're gonna get there then. Let me check my
Alright, let's hide back here. Load up precision arrow.
stuff here.
Hi. That guy. Oh, hold on, let's load up a double shot. Oh no, wrong button. Okay, double shot's ready. Well, I think only one of them hit him. In that case,
Okay, we got one more
you guys know.
thing here somewhere. There they are.
Oh, ow, 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 ow.
Okay.
Fine, I'll let you burn.
Got everything there.
Never mind. They're both gonna come up just shy on burning.
Outfit.
I'm not gonna waste the hard point on him. Regular arrow.
Shadow, stalwart, light.
Awesome. Alright, we'll just double shot this guy. If I could remember the right...
It's even got a mask. Let's go to crafting, man.
Might actually be able to silence strike.
Modify outfits. We gotta put something on there. Let's try and get one of the triples. Freeze, range attack, and corruption. And that's it. Well, I guess we're gonna go with just one.
Yeah, we got a data point right here.
Range attack.
Testimonial. Voice log received.
Range attack plus stealth.
Stack closed, unable to archive. Let me play that audio.
Range attack and melee. That's not bad there.
Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name
26 player.
From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory. A falsehood perpetrated under the civilian population of the United States.
Shock and corruption.
During the last
Hmm.
months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh plague, I did my job and did it well.
Freeze.
I was bold.
Freeze and shock. Yeah, let's put that one in. That gives us two things. If we need to, we'll switch it back, and we'll switch it out and get something else put in there. Let's see if we need anything. We don't need any traps. No. Potions, no, we're good on them. Good on all that.
Okay. Loot up all this stuff, see if we got any goodies.
Ammo.
Around here as well.
No, we're good on that.
Well, I'm not seeing any. Doesn't mean it's not there. I'm right here. I'm actually getting close to a full medicine pouch. Didn't even realize that.
Let's get the triple shot, even though I know I'm probably not going to use it.
Here, so we're about to move on. Medicine right here, and there might have been right over here. Never mind, that's the dude I knocked off. And, yep, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, let's get the triple shot. And I want to check
over here?
Resources. How many trees we got? We got.
I think so, but actually I didn't notice this over here before.
We got 1,044, and we got 29 spaces left to fill. Let's get some more trees, because it takes 2 trees.
Yeah, okay. Nothing here. Keep going.
And 1 or 2 shards to make an arrow. And we got 20,280 shard wise. Let's let's see, that one takes blaze. It takes 3 blaze per arrow. Are you serious? Oh yeah, it takes 1 shard for 2 and 2 trees. This one here takes 10 shards and 5 trees. Wow. Okay, so I need, there we go, there's a health thing right there. And a tree too. And we gotta get ready to fast travel. Yeah, we're way over there. We gotta go all the way back over here. I guess we gotta go to this one. Can't go there right now? What? Are you serious? Can't fast travel at all over here? Come on.
From Travis Tate to Elizabeth Sobek. Subject, noise complaint. Telling me confounded, Lizzie. Bash core. Anyone who says the old TT codes to bash core is straight up lying. And you know it. Old Trav don't have no truck with commercialized razzle-dazzle. Nuh-uh. Heck, I'd rather guzzle a liter of Citerum runoff than listen to Grey Swarm for 30 seconds. Hand to God and swear on my mama's grave. And she was religious. Now that ain't bashcore blasting the Hades lab, shaking the walls, rattling full teeth. It's death metal, girl. Classical music, 80s and 90s mostly. Got me some Dutch deathcore, some Japanese gore grind, Swedish cancer.
Are you serious? I gotta fucking ride all the way fucking over there?
Within 50 meters of the lab. Ain't no bashcore.
What about up here?
Or here, rather, in the screech that rends the air, and feel in the throbbing pulse of the floor and walls and ceiling swallowing you up.
Okay, I can go there. So let me try down here. Okay, I can go there.
Might as well give up my stimulants, chocolate malts, and industrial accident bid. Last I
can
heard,
go there.
was supposed to be coding Hades down here. Am I really supposed to code an extinction protocol without death metal to inspire me? Nah, I don't think so. Stay cool, Trev.
Can go there.
Hades protocol. Hate here, just popped 3 blues, but I earned it.
What are you doing? I didn't fucking want to go there. That's fucking...
Executive story. If that ain't worth 10 to 12 hours of dream time, what is? Before this, every usurpation, is that right? Whatever. Protocol I designed failed in simulation because it was either too hard or too soft. Too hard, and it degraded the Gaia core. Sure, it pried her figurative fingers off the figurative driving wheel so Hades could take control, but by breaking her fingers, sometimes her arms too, so that couldn't fly. Everything depends on Gaia taking control after Hades has done its business. So I had to find a solution that didn't leave Gaia any worse for the wear. Too soft, and Gaia only pretended to relinquish control.
Rain's been building for long enough.
Hades would take command of the terraforming system and reverse operations, only to have Gaia lurk in the background.
Okay, so right up here. Let me try and get down here a little closer. No, can't get down there. Okay, let me try and get it. Come on, I hate how it brings you real close like that. How about let me put a mark there to help us get there quicker.
Brew that up later.
Subject, archive. Hey, this mail concerns Apollo archive submission with lots of numbers. Your 666th submission in just 5 days. And oh, what a despite earlier warning, reply inappropriate material, chose to submit to 65 holographic remasters of acknowledged classics of extreme exploitation.
Can't see nothing with this fucking fog, man.
That smell. Trees on fire. The embrace.
Oh.
Watchtower's burning, but the Sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Not just one, but all 16 installments of making a millipede. Don't worry, the Pasolini material has already been preserved. Extreme, perhaps, but partial. 2, for clarifying a concept that has so long been ambiguous and ethically fraught for archivists, such as myself. The definition of obscenity. You have freed me from the subjective quagmire embodied in Judge Potter's famous utterance, I know it when I see it. Thanks to you, I can now apply a single objective criterion, which travesty submitted it into the field. Accordingly, I have directed Apollo staff to summarily reject all of the submissions, sight unseen. Perhaps you might invest the time you would have spent preparing further submissions on, oh, I don't know, your assigned work. We have a world to save after all, or the rest of us do anyway. Dr. Samina Ibadi.
around here. Anything to protect the Embrace. But the gates couldn't. Hold. This is Hades' future. Metal and ash. The Embrace. It's devastated. For years, this is my entire world. It can be destroyed in hours. No birdsong. I've never heard the Embrace so quiet. So dead. Mother's cradle. Raised to the ground.
We're under attack! I'm looking...
Arrived 2 days ago. I spent the last 36 hours examining them and poring over technical documentation. They're a revelation. Astonishing. I don't know what you had to give Far Zenith in trade to get these chambers, but it was worth it. In a single leap, their embryologists have vaulted past 50 years of technological shortcuts. The risks of ECMO, resolved. Nutrition delivery, resolved. Hormonal stability, resolved. 12 other risk areas.
Company!
Resolved. Before I examined these chambers, I considered the Odyssey to be a fool's errand.
They took captives.
We were supposed to kill these...
Can't hit anything with this!
Get eyes on him!
Of the artificial persona for training servitors, nurturer, disciplinarian, healer, continues at a good pace. We are targeting Turing 0.4 for these constructs. This should allow low gravity empathy and limited improvisation without undermining adherence to codified behavior sets. Stimulus-driven switching of persona, however,
I can always use these.
greater software challenge than anticipated. Especially concerning our entrenched feedback loops between the disciplinarian and healer persona. I have also attached reports from an incident where a servitor running the mother persona intervened on a disciplinarian servitor's behavior. A parental argument, if you will. Amusing on first glance, perhaps, but deeply concerning. I have attached a comprehensive plan for correcting these interactive protocol shortcuts. It's just data corrupt.
On your feet, Braves. The tribe needs you.
From your lips to the goddess's ears.
Can you fight?
Gladly.
Any more survivors?
All who could fled to Mother's watch. We stayed back to buy them time.
The Far Zenith Model 10. Ectogenic chamber of advanced design. That's the side crate. And another data point right here. Cradle seal. From Patrick Brochard Swan. Elizabeth Sobek, subject, cradle seal. Alufia 01 was successfully sealed before the swarm advancing across Xinjiang province to detect it. Came back from crucial systems and goods for our maiden voyage of success.
Got their attention?
Cancel the search! I got him! Here! Push harder! The shadow demands sacrifice! Got him over here!
Slam up right here. Go over here. We can, but there's nothing over here. Okay?
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through. Oh, mine now.
Eyes on him!
Night comes.
Don't give up yet!
Oh. You won't survive this.
Yeah, I did, didn't I, bitch?
You cannot escape our grasp. You hiding from me?
From Elizabeth Silbeck, all alpha. Subject Odyssey has failed.
Found him!
Ah! Mark Demas has informed me that the Odyssey mission has failed. Last night, telemetry indicated a catastrophic anti-matter containment failure as the drive spun up to depart the solar system. The ship, its crew, its cargo of zygotes and seeds, its alpha build of Apollo, all were lost. Zero Dawn is now the only hope for the continuation of the human species and earthly life. We must succeed. Elizabeth. So it sounds like they did end up making that colony ship after all, and it didn't work. And then Artemis status. From Charles Ronson to Elizabeth Sobek. Subject Artemis status. Coming along, Liz. I'm positive about it. And those words, if those words can still mean anything. Had my sleeves rolled up negotiating with frozen zoos for their samples. So many species trapped in foolish hologram dioramas. Suspended in what if. More than 14,000 that went extinct between 2000 and 2014. We started mapping out primary succession, selecting the pioneer organisms for a balanced and sustainable biosphere. Microorganisms and insects, rabbits and hawks, foxes and wolves. Thousands more that will have to wait their turn until our new generation can be entrusted with the duty of restoring them, so they can return to a world that, this time, will understand the concept of conservation before too late. There's already been too many lates. We lost a whole collection team during the swarm break because of my involvement. The samples we lost were, well, irreplaceable.
More Eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain! Who's there?
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For All Mother! Rah!
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
Bring down the demon!
The corruption will not take hold! Faithless and forsaken! May the goddess remember!
Destroy it!
It falls! We did it! Oh, Mother be...
Finish them!
Kill them all.
Attack without warning!
Don't lose her!
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Horizon.
Watch! Watch!
This video, we're going to be doing the main quest, the Terror of the Sun. Picking up right
Got one right here.
on the last page.
No! Oh!
Goddess protect practice. Take cover!
We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped. I thought we would die.
We did it. Anyway, did it. We only helped. That's funny.
I'll take this.
Seeker.
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
Well, let's not antagonize them. You knew it was wrong.
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
Survivors.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that.
The Eclipse
Tell me
invasion.
about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
Your injuries?
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
We'll talk later.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Has forgotten
Aloy!
First try.
Whoa, you've returned.
Teb?
Aloy! You've come back! So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
You're not stopping me.
I fought my way past an army while you cowered in this cave. You really think you can stop me?
Aloy, that is not necessary.
What would you know about what's necessary? About what it took for me to be standing here, now, on this threshold? This was my birthright. You don't get to take it from me a second time.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Welcome to Aletheia, Cradle 9, Brood 1.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped. So this is Aletheia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me? So this was it?
Where you were born.
But why?
Okay, we got no weapons. We gotta get him to break these pillars.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Come on, Mr. Behemoth. Hi. like how she like Superman dress change there. Alright, oh hey, I've got enough skills. Yeah, I thought I already got this. I can't remember, but anyways, we're gonna get Call Mount Plus since I'm in here. I'm pretty sure I already had that. And I want to switch my rope caster for my warbow. Because he's got that, component I can shoot up top to get him shot. And everything else looks good.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Jeez. Oh man.
There we go, got him down too.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours.
Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come.
Painted on.
Children, let's run a jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run a jump and go off steam.
Can I just do this one? No, kindergarten. Okay, I got that file now. I'm not gonna read everything. That's too much. Am I back over here again, or am I on the other side? Must be on the other side of it, and it's still blocked off and barricaded.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline?
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Hello, child.
Maybe there's a way to
My
fix
name
it.
is Samina.
But it's not where I
Today
came
is a big day.
Of course.
Your first day of school.
What's the whole of human
There's
knowledge
so
next
much
to the
for you
origin
to
of
learn.
one girl?
So much promise and possibility.
I will.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Control accessed. Priority message for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
What?
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it. That hold all of them in place. They are escaping. But to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if... Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Okay, and just a metal flower. Where could it be hiding? And I guess we'll take some fire cone, why not?
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Eleuthia 9. Group 1 access unsealed.
Climb up here, maybe it's up here. Getting in the circle now. Probably at the top, if I had to guess. It looks like we can climb here as well. Alright, did I guess right? Doesn't look like it. Should be able to pick it up with my focus though. Or not. What the heck is it? Oh. I guess it's down. Maybe that's it? Remember, it grows that, like, triangle grass thing around it, so it should be fairly easy to spot. That kind of looks like it might be it, but it's not. Seriously, where the heck is this thing? We're in the circle. Let's go this way. Okay. See it anywhere. Oh. There it is. Figured it would be high up. Climb up here? Possibly.
This is
Yeah, there we go.
going to be interesting.
Alright, then we found it. Almost part of set 2, and only 2 more left in set 2. Only 5 left total, but not a single set is completed. Okay. And we are all set. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. On this video, we're going to be doing the side quest, Raider's Bounty. One we already have. Uthid, a well-liked Shadow Karja officer, has been marked for death by High Priest Bahamut. There must be more to this than meets the eye. Talk to Vanasha, which is the woman we met briefly earlier. And she's over in Sunfall, and apparently, if I go there, I'll get attacked. Which makes perfect sense, because the Shadow Karja don't particularly like it. So, we have a disguise that Silence gave us, the Shadow Stalwart Light. This kestrel armor will make for a good disguise, and steals its wearer against blinding effects. Highly customizable. And apparently highly customizable means one mod. Not very customizable at all. Anyways, let's put this on, so we don't get attacked, and now we should be able to fast travel there safely.
Yeah. Okay. Ancient armory. Let's see if he's doing that.
Quest, so a few videos of wrapping 11-1964R. Just wrapped inspection of Gaia Prime site. Construction is well underway. Reactor installed. Plans for control room remind me of starship bridges on those cheesy old SF vids. Living spaces for alphas already completed. Prefab modules. Fingers crossed we never have to seal ourselves in here. Not that Elysium sounds much better. Spent last week at the Bryce site, designing ZD project labs, drawing up protocols. The base we're repurposing was huge. Plenty of room for workspaces and residence blocks. The work crew's already set up my office/lab. I'm not a fan of the glass wall. Guess Murray's intention was to ensconce me as an all-seeing presence. Ugh. Opposite of me. Makes me feel watched. On display. Harris recorded his presentation yesterday. Suitably bleak. Scheduled to record mine Friday. As soon as reception
That's how much battery I got left.
residence blocks at ZD site are finished, we'll start processing the candidates being held outside Tucson. 27 already.
41%.
Prioritizing PAC-REM and Aussie candidates.
Gotta plug this in.
Confused they must be. Snatched off the street. Carted across the world.
Oh.
Here's hoping they understand once they see the big picture. Going to catch a few hours sleep here, then fly back to the ZD site. Harris promised delivery of QB lattices by noon. Expect MK1 will take 2 weeks to machine, assemble, and test. I aim to launch Gaia at 0.6 T grounded. I have no idea what T means. From there, I'll spin her up past 1.0 T. Wonder how long it'll take to break the 1.38 T record. MIE can go hang. Sleep.
Make your own kingdom on Earth and in space. An infinity kingdom. Oh, come on, this is so mean.
Alright, so hopefully those other files will get repaired fairly soon, because I don't have a whole lot else to do in the game. So, yeah, we're just sort of wrapping up some loose ends, and then I believe we're on the final main quest, so a few videos of wrapping stuff up and then finishing up, so those files better hurry up. And I don't think I'm going towards the bunker. No, it's over here. Right here.
Okay. Well, I think I have all the frickin' I have all the stuff. I'm gonna try and see how far I can get into that ancient armory.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive!
The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora! Make way for
Make
Aloy!
way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Oh my god, what a fucking riot.
We lost many brave North killers.
It's heavy. World's going white.
Boy, this place looks fucked up. Okay, I'm gonna take a chance that nothing's gonna jump me here, and I'm gonna go use the restroom while it's while it's fast traveling. Hopefully, it won't take me as long as it took me before, because I don't have to go as bad as I did, but I gotta go. So I will be right back, guys. And hopefully nothing gets me when I land back.